Carrie Joy Wanyonyi, an American missionary, found love in Yangali village, Bungoma County, Kenya. She is married to Albert Wanyonyi, and they both live in their small house in the village with their 3 children. Joy, who had lived in America from birth, knew and enjoyed the comfort, luxuries, security, glamour, and so many pleasurable and good things of the powerful Western country. She chose, by divine instruction, to forfeit all for a very simple and low-key life in this African village that is far from modernization. Carrie, an epitome of simplicity and humility, is a very hard-working woman who was very quick to accept and adjust to the customs and traditions of her new family, the Africans. She didn't count it as any loss to adopt the village life and its practices without shame or prejudice. For Carrie, meat was a common protein they ate regularly in America, but here in the village of Kenya, it is something that they only get to eat once in a long while due to the unavailability of resources. This day, God has made provision for Carrie and the family to eat chicken meat, so they set out to the market on a motorcycle, which is their primary means of transportation, to buy a chicken. Upon reaching the market, they bought the chicken and some other things. Making their way back home to prepare a meal with the chicken. Arriving home, she had the chicken slaughtered, then boiled hot water, and poured it on the chicken in a rubber bowl to help ease up the removal of the chicken feathers. She patiently hand-plucked every single feather, both big and small. For those very tiny feathers that could not be hand-plucked, she placed the chicken on a charcoal fire to burn them off. These processes are very necessary in cleaning the chicken before cutting it into smaller pieces of meat.
In America, we eat a lot of meats. Like, we're used to meat as a regular part of our diet, and meat doesn't just mean every kind of protein is meat. Protein as part of our life, like every single day, which I don't have out here. So when I do have meat, I really appreciate it. Because this is something like chicken, I might get like once every few months. It's not something I get very often, so I'm really happy.
Carrie carefully cut the chicken into smaller pieces of meat. For the parts that were too hard to be cut with the knife, a machete was used to pieces them. Vegetables, tomatoes, and onions are very vital parts of the meal. Joy meticulously slices the vegetables, tomatoes, and onions. The empty clean black pot to be used. Joy and her husband happily live in this little house. The vegetables and the tomatoes have been fried in the pot in preparation for the meal. The meal is cooked and served. Enjoying the chicken meat with the family. Carrie feels very comfortable preparing local food like ugali using firewood. In the absence of a washing machine and a dishwasher, Joy washes her plates and clothes with her bare hands. Carrie's life is worth emulating. She refused to allow any comfort, fame, environment, or anything at all from deterring her from achieving her ultimate goal and desire. Not even a life in America could stop her from adopting an African village life. Have faith in your dreams and relentlessly pursue them with unwavering commitment. No aspiration is too significant to sacrifice on the journey toward realizing your dreams. Maintain joy and hope as your companions on the journey of life.